What bait does Deputy Prime Minister Winston Peters use? Put an emoji, the colour of your answer, in the comments below, please. Red, blue, green or yellow? Hello, welcome. Hi Pie, I hope you've had a fantastic day. My day started early, up at 6ish, and got the gear into the car, the GPS gear, ready for a class today, or batteries charged and everything ready to go, and off into Wintec for an 8 o'clock start to a design class, largely self-directed. The students had plenty to do, not too many questions, so that was really good, and that went through till 10, and they all worked pretty well, interacting well, and teaching one another, as it turned out, which was great to see. And then it was a little bit of admin time, and then we had a survey class planned for 1 o'clock. The weather was in and out and dodgy all day. It was sort of dampish when we went in and cleared a bit, and we went out at 1 and got the gear sort of partially set up, and then it just hosed down. So that was the end of any practical there. We called that off and went into the CAD lab to work on worksheets for those who wanted to. A couple of them stayed behind, but by and large most of them called it a day. It being a Friday afternoon, and yeah, went on their merry way. So on the way home I decided that I would check out a computer store, JB Hi-Fi, in the middle of Hamilton. So I went there, and when I was leaving, I need a little bit of B-roll. So I just went, maybe a couple of 100 yards or metres from the main street of Hamilton, and this is what the background footage is here, just off the little river path. Part of it's under construction, but yeah, a train went through, and some rowers, and a guy in a canoe, and a few other bits and bobs. Bloody marvellous. From there I went into Rotatuna, got some KFC for tea, and came home, and then got stuck into my social media and my little TikTok at the front. A question about Winston Peters, the Deputy Prime Minister. So all in all, 5380 steps, and copycat, a picture in the copy room at the CAD lab there, as I was getting ready for next week. No wherewhatwho tonight. I'm absolutely just exhausted. I'm just about banging my head on the keyboard as I sort of jolt down to fall asleep. So that's enough. We'll get one of those done tomorrow. 6 hours of class, sort of, and yeah, 3 hours of admin. 83.85 on the weight front there, which won't be helped by tonight's KFC tea. If you happen to know which colour has the longest wavelength, put that answer in the comments below the video. Alright, so I'm awarding the Hall of Fame to Tartan Snowflake, who subtly came up with an answer which all the other commentators agreed with, but I'm not 100% sure that is exactly on point, but I'm just going to leave it there. And the answer that I had was 39 grams, and well, so I'm just going to leave it there and see what comes in the comments. I could be missing something mathematical here, but we'll have to see what happens. So well done, Tartan Snowflake, and well done everyone else who commented on the result. It was a nice little interplay and byplay there. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, thanks very much for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. I certainly appreciate your support, and I look forward to catching up with you next time you drop by. All good. Cheers. Fuel legit. This has been a maureo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.